me what you gotta do. You gotta watch and see it's Braylon.
Did your twist out start off popping and now it's old and you're looking a hot mess? Are you a bald head, scallywag, ain't got no hair in the back, gelled up, weaved up, your hair is messed up? So y'all, what I need you to do is I need y'all to subscribe, and then I'll tell you what I do when my twist out has died. Here is what my twist out looks like now. And the rain that hit it, it done got shot and stabbed and beaten. So when my twist out has died and it looks a mess, what I do is I put my hair in a hot puff. I'm going to tell you the materials that you will need to do this. The first thing that you will need is water. You will also need some leave-in conditioner. I use Mielle. You need some Eco Styler gel. This is my favorite one with the argan oil. You need a good pick to pick out your style at the end. You need a scarf. You need edge control. I use this one. What is this? Creme Nature Argan Oil. You need a scrunchie. This is the most important part. You need to get one that can actually like stretch. Because if it stops right here and it doesn't stretch, then it will hurt your head. You also need a brush. You need a hard bristled brush. This last product is optional, but it really make your hair look really slick and smooth in your high puff. I don't use it all the time, but when I'm going somewhere and I want it to be like then you will definitely need the curling jelly. This is the As I Am curling jelly. First thing that you do is I take my arm like this and I spray the perimeter of my hair with water. I try not to use a lot of water. You don't want your hair to be soaking wet. You just want it a little damp. After you have sprayed the perimeter of your hair with water, you then want to take the leave-in conditioner and then you'll do the same steps and you'll spray around the perimeter of your hair with the leave-in conditioner. I didn't just like rub it all in. After you are done spraying the leave-in around the perimeter of your head, you then want to take your Eco Styler gel and then you want to rub it all. You want to rub it all around the perimeter of your head also. And then the last part, which I told you was very optional, is the As I Am curling jelly. After you have gotten all the good product rubbed around your head, you then need to take your brush and we're gonna brush all the product in together. This is going to like mix all the products up and they're good. Next, here's the part and I need you to pay close attention. This is the headband part. If you have seen other YouTubers, a lot of people do it differently, but this is the best way that works for me. So what I do is I take the headband and I put it around my head. So it's basically going around my neck. Then I pull it, it's like right above my ears. And then what I am doing is I'm gonna make a twist at the front. So like I crisscross the headband at the front. Do everybody see that? After you crisscross it, you're gonna pull it up to your hairline. And you're gonna I hold my fingers on it. And then you're gonna pull the back. Keep pulling the back up. Pull the back up. Keeping the front part in the same spot that we left it in. Once you get it in a comfortable spot, you will pull those two crisscrosses together. And then I flip this part to the back, like that. After you do that part right there, you then need to make sure that you get your edges. I am not one of those people who go all hard with the edges and make all them designs, because I'm not trying to do that every day and then my edges be gone. For this step, you need your brush and your edge control. Now you're gonna need to put the edge control on. All I do is I put a little bit of edge control on this side, and then I just brush it a little bit, and then I put a little bit of edge control on this side, and then I brush it a little bit. You're gonna need a little bit more over there. And make sure you put a little bit of edge control at the back of that neck where the beater beads at, so it can look like you don't got none. After you finish that step, you need to take your pick out your hair a little bit from the root to make it a little bigger. Fluff it out a little bit. And the last step is you need to tie your scarf, and this is the most important step. You need to keep this on for at least 15 minutes. This is just like a scarf I got from the Chinese store. Nothing fabulous. You don't want the puff touching the wet base, because your hair gonna turn into an afro and then you're not gonna have none of those cute curls from when you had your twist out. So you do not want that touching it. I tie my scarf as tight as I can, like basically about kill myself, because I want it to be cute and laid. All right, so I'm gonna let my hair dry for about 15 minutes and then I'll be back. All right, ladies, so I am back and I'm ready to show you the finished process of my hair. I didn't let it dry as long as I usually do, so hopefully it still looks, you know, scrumptious like it does in real life. So I want to leave you off with just a few tips to make sure that your hair stays healthy in the high puff. So at night, all I do is I take this scrunchie off. You do not leave this scrunchie on while you're asleep. It's already been pulling and tugging at your hair all day. You need to take it off. Another important thing is that we have 4B, 4C hair. So it is very important that you do the high puff after you do a twist out style, or it'll just look like a Jackson 5 fro, because that's what mine will look like, just an afro and a puff, an afro puff. One of them drawstring ones that you can buy from the store. So I hope y'all learned something from this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please let me know if you liked this video. Please let me know what styles you want to see in the future. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if you learned something. Also, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you do for your high puff. I will see y'all in the next video. Please do not forget to be unstoppable. Bye.
It's Braylon. It's Braylon.